I know there's only one team left. There's only Shenkuu left. Hey.
Okay. Worth checking this.
Tomorrow's the last day. So let's get all this done.
Okay. That sounds like a pauper. Huh. Okay, so this is the house, right? I'm assuming this is the house. Oh, Iggy was the one who sat in the front porch. Okay. I see. Is it? I just know Vetus was sitting here, so... So maybe this doesn't mean Iggy. I don't know. I don't know what the I means. So wait, I want to find this boat thing here that we're supposed to find.
64. 964.
Maybe there's acres of information on the computer?
Acres of information on the computer. William Acres. Oops.
Famous residence.
Ah, the pun made me
So
mess
Lucy
up.
would swim out to the shipwreck, which is about here.
Okay. How were we supposed to find that out from looking at this? Okay. So I guess we were just supposed to look at the picture and then that matched something that we would see outside? Is that what's being inferred? Well, we got 2 dogs, so I guess we just have 2 left. Maybe we need to examine the paintings more closely. I'm just wondering if maybe there's just something we didn't see and we didn't look at the whole thing or something like that. I don't know. Let's go and find out. Yeah, to think that was just hidden right there. I mean, someone easily could just go through and find that if they were that desperate. And they were able to go through Mickey's house, I guess. I guess that's kind of an important prerequisite. Let's see here. We got Lucy and we got Vetus. Alright, so this is Lucy. She's standing on the boats. Oh, it even says Folly there. Okay. See, those little details like that, I'm not sure I got on all the other dogs. We got Xander and we got Iggy. So Vivian said Iggy liked to just hang out on the front porch. There's Iggy. Okay. How do I get there? I get through here. Alright, I can look at that. Okay, that's cool. Can I look at anything else? No, just this. Interesting. And we had Xander. Where's Xander's picture? I think it's the one that's over... Not there. Over here. What is up with this? What is this? Did this get burnt? Okay, there's something fishy here. Huh. Is this supposed to be the speakeasy? Because this looks like it could be a bar. I'm trying to kind of get a read on it, but I don't know. Does our PDA say anything? Let's take a look. Xander's picture is of question mark, but shows that his collar is red. Red collar. Red knots? Red herring?
Yeah, red herring. That'd be a plot twist.
Robin? Red hawk? I don't know. Huh. Lucy's picture shows her with a green collar. Vetus's collar is blue.
Oh no, maybe spring.
Iggy's is yellow. Wait. Hang on. Spigots. This has to do with that, doesn't it? Okay. How do we loosen you? Can I use this?
The spigot won't move. There must be a way to unlock these spigots.
I know. Like, how do you do that, though? And what would the dogs tell us that would cause us to be able to unlock them? That is the question, isn't it? I was trying to think here. Are the collars tied into maybe the seasons that we were hearing about? And
Yeah.
those in turn are tied to the spigots, and no, that can't be it.
That could be.
Let's give some people a call. Hardees, you got anything for us? We need to know about the dogs. I just thought of something. Maybe we should look at the porch and see if there's something there. We'll do it after we talk to them.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy. Got a minute?
You bet. Hang on. Pick up. It's Nancy. We were gonna head to the park and shoot some hoops, but we can't. Wanna know why?
Yeah, why?
Because it's raining.
And you
Oh.
just washed your car? Ouch.
I
Oof.
told you it was gonna rain. You always say that. So what have you got?
I seem to be
The
getting
one time it
nowhere
happens.
fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
All the answers are in that speakeasy, Nancy. They've gotta be because they're sure not anywhere else.
Really?
Later, guys.
We'll be waiting.
So maybe they're just referring to the paintings. The question is, how do we know what Xander is supposed to be next to? I was wondering if there's something here on the porch I can look at. Can I look at anything on the porch? I think it's the side of the porch that has the stone things, because that's what was in the painting, right? Lucy Vitas. Okay, I'm guessing that Xander is somehow here in the forest. If Iggy is associated with the porch, and maybe Iggy is associated with the porch, and maybe maybe William Akers wrote that in. You know, in fact, let me look at that. I gotta check that out. We got some time. We'll figure it out. We go down here. I'm thankful that this game doesn't have a death sequence by deer mice. That would be terrible.
I think it does, actually.
It just forces you to get the gloves and all that.
I better be careful.
Whoops. Because I don't think there's a death sequence involving the deer mice.
I think there is, but who knows.
Okay, so gold.
I think I might be
gold.
touching the dial without... I
Okay.
don't know. Can't remember. Pretty sure there was.
No X marking the spot. I don't have to follow Iggy because all he does is sleep on the porch. I'll dig under the porch first, seeing as that's where Iggy always is. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that there's some sort of quadrangulation where you have to get these things on the map and then they all point to an X that marks the spot. Oh wait, here we go. I marked the porch on the map with a big I. Okay, so Iggy is marked. Okay, so we don't have to worry about Iggy anymore. Alright, so it really is just Xander. So what do we do about Xander?
Yeah.
Is there anything here about that? If this really is quadrangulation, then the... Oh, you know what? You know what? I bet I know what it is. It's the shoe. It's the shoe out in the woods. I bet that's it.
Oh, the plot twist.
We were wondering if that shoe would ever come in handy. I bet it's the shoe, guys. It's gotta be.
What's the shoe?
It's gotta be the shoe. Let's... First of all, I'm gonna go to M's Emporium just to see if she has something related to paintings or cleaning them up. Just to see first, then we'll start looking around the woods.
How you doing?
I guess she doesn't.
Guess I'll see you later.
You betcha.
Alright, is there anything we haven't used yet? I think we've used all of these things, right? Except for this. We haven't used the life jacket yet. Now, what can we use the life jacket for? I mean, we don't need to go out in the water as far as I know. Is there anything here that could help? Anything? Nothing? Oh man, come on. Did our PDA get updated with anything new? It says that his collar is red. Okay, I'm still wondering about that. I'm pretty sure that ties into the spigots, but does it tie into the locations? Like, is there a color of something at each location? 'Cause I don't think there is.
Hello.
Nope.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Alright, it's gonna be a long shot, but I'm gonna go out into the woods and find that shoe. Now, how we're supposed to logically figure this out, I'm not sure. Unless, hang on, I just thought of something before I go out in the woods to find the shoe. Let me go back into the speakeasy again. Because we had portraits of each puppy, not paintings, but portraits when they were puppies. So I'm wondering if Xander has one of those, and maybe if he's chewing on a shoe or something. So first there's this thing over here with the... Can I look at the... No, that's just the door. Okay, that dog is looking at the dartboard. Dartboard. Okay, I don't think that's supposed to mean anything, but over here is two of them. There's that one that's just looking at the camera, and that one is as well. The one over there is Vivian, that's the car thing. Yeah, I'm trying to see. This almost looks like he's on an armrest or something. Is there something here that suggests what Xander did? Just want to see. Just want to see. I can't look at that one. That's interesting. Oh, now I can. Okay, he's got something in his mouth, it looks like. Is that Xander? So there doesn't really seem to be much rhyme or reason to the way these are laid out. I mean, there's one next to the picture there. There's two next to Xander's Piz, if any. Yeah, so maybe this was a waste of time. Let's go out into the woods. I just don't know what else in the speakeasy is supposed to be a hint. I mean, there's that roulette machine, but yeah, I really don't know. Alright, if we go here, this is where the shoe is, right? Somewhere here? Let's just follow the right wall this time. Okay, that's the stump. That's not it. Maybe it's here it is. Okay, there's the shoe. Nothing special, though. Okay. Maybe we have to find something before that, assuming that that's even the right answer. Okay, what is it we're supposed to find here? I don't want to look up any hints or anything like that. 12805. They're probably just going to give us the same hint again. I just don't know what else to look for.
Hello?
Frank, it's Nancy.
I'm here too. What's up?
I seem to be getting nowhere fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
All the answers are in that speakeasy, Nancy. They've gotta be because they're sure not anywhere else.
Huh.
Later, guys.
Watch out for dogs. Just watch out, period.
How about Bess and George? You know, we haven't had Ned as a phone contact in a few games. I wonder where he's been.
Bess, it's Nancy.
I know that. What's going on?
Oh, yeah,
Nope,
her call
nothing
ID.
there.
Ta-ta. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now. Okay.
Yay.
Anything else about the dogs that we found out through our journey here? I'm just gonna look through here just to see what we've got. Oh, there's a supposed to be a button that unlocks the spigots. Okay. I thought the dog puzzle somehow did that. Okay,
yeah.
Maybe that will help. Let's go back. Man, this PDA really is coming in handy. Is it here in the roulette things? That's like the one thing I can zoom in on that looks kind of suspicious. Okay. Aha! Does that unlock them? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Soda.
Soda.
Okay, what do I do with this? I can't change anything here with this. Oh, there. One, two. Huh. Now that's interesting. So I'm wondering, let's try something. I'm just wondering if, like, you have to put the first letter of each dog's name in here. ZVXIN. L. Okay, so we've seen ILX. What was the other one? Vetus. Yeah, we've seen V. Okay, so it is possible.
Whew, goodness gracious, that was way too much effort just to get it away from my
We
golden
really have
goal.
to do this by brute force. Okay, that's not it. We may have to do this by brute force. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. Okay, that's not right. We need to get X on this one, because this is the red one. And Xander is red. Nope. But V, we might need to know how to do that. So let's see. Which one was Vetus? Was he blue? Trying to remember.
Check your
which one
notes.
Vetus was. Xander is red. Lucy's green. Vetus is blue. Okay, and then Iggy's yellow. Okay, so let's try 4 on this one. Oh, that didn't actually work. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll have to just figure out each one at a time. Like, do the letters always go in a certain order, and that's how you can figure this out? Okay. So, it starts off at S, but if I go to 1, like if I go 1 like this, it goes 3 times, and then it ends at L. If I do 2, it goes 4 times, and it goes back to S. So, it looks like there's 7 letters here. So how far can I go with this? Can I go to 7? Let's see how high this can go. I'm really curious about this. 6. You can only go up to 6. Okay. Okay, so it went 8 times. Okay, so that makes things interesting. So let me start from S and go all the way up to 6 and see how the rotation goes, and we'll count how many X is from S. 1, 2. Okay, it's just 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's only 2, but there's not one that does 2, right? We can't push it there. So, oh, and this went all the way to D. Oh, that may have been too many times. So let me do... Let's go up to 4, because if we did 8, then if we do 6 more, since this seems to be 2 more than what we put, then it should return to X. Or to S. Okay, good. Okay, so the theory is working so far. So we've established that 7 letters is the round for this. So we need to get to 9 letters. But we can't get to 9 letters because there's no 7 option. So we need to do 4 and then 5. So let's do 2 first. And then we'll do 3 after that. And that should get us all the way to X. There we go. Okay. So blue was, what's his face? Vetus, right? So I'm going to do, let's see how far this goes. I'm assuming it's the same kind of thing, but let's see if 5 rotates us all the way around. And how far V is. 1, 2, okay, just 2 again. Okay, so it's the same thing. So 2. Then 3. Perfect. And oh, I just had a thought. Oh my goodness, I just had a thought.
Yes?
Guys,
Tell me.
XVI, what was the other one? L. Roman numerals.
Yeah, Roman numerals.
They're Roman numerals.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. Oh my goodness. Okay.
What were you doing the whole time?
Okay, I think we might really be onto something here.
So what's the date then?
So
'Cause
wait,
I'm assuming
is
it's
that
the date.
really a real valid number?
Yeah, it should be.
XVIL?
I don't know what the number you're going for is, but yeah, Roman
Yeah,
numerals.
XVIL. Is that
Is there an
valid?
M in there?
Okay, so it's the same thing here. It's just 2 away from the start. This is kind of a weird puzzle, but I think we got the gist of it. And we'll do that. There we go. Maybe this is the same thing. Let's find out.
Yay.
Yep, it is. So we're just offsetting all of these here, basically.
Yay.
Aha! Okay. So where is this? Where's that door? Is it in the tunnel? It looks like it was in a tunnel. I still don't know exactly what Xander's thing is supposed to refer to, though. So are we just supposed to go into that tunnel and find it? Where exactly did that open up? I figured we weren't done with this yet. Oh, is this it? Wait a minute. That was different. What's going on here? This is... There's light coming from this. Here we go. This is the new passage. Iggy. Okay, there we go. So here's another painting?
Nice.
Or something of Iggy sitting on the porch. A painting of the islands, including the one that looks like a paw print. Vetus with a tree. There's somehow light here. What is the significance of the island things, I wonder? Lucy standing on the ship, as usual. So Xander, what's up with Xander? Okay, he's out in the woods.
Xander played by the pump, which is right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, the pump.
Okay, cool. So where are we going with this?
Maybe you draw an X between where they all were or something, I don't know. Or maybe you just do the alarm clock, that's where it is.
What is
It's off
this
for the
thing?
alarm clock.
Is this a door? Is this a... I don't get it. What is that? What's that sound? There's some sound here.
Sounds like eating.
And this is a wall. So, are we supposed to just... end? Okay, so... This door opened up when we solved it. Whoops. There we go. When we solved the puzzle. But is this door connected to that other thing we saw? Because it looks kind of similar color-wise. Oh! Oh! Okay. You're supposed to press down on these. Okay. I see now. Okay. Okay. I think I get it. So is this, does this lead to something up here? Something's happening here. Like, I don't know what's going on, but something's happening there. Alright, so somehow... So Iggy... And then we've got this thing. So Iggy was on the front porch, right? Bring out our little map here. So how does that correlate to this? So this is a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 6 map, and this is a 12 by 6 map. Okay, cool. So Iggy was on the 9th spot, 4 down. Is that what we're supposed to do? Apparently not, because that doesn't by itself do anything. We can hit multiple ones. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to hit all 4. Okay, so Lucy's up here in the 7th spot, 1st row. Then we got Xander down here, 7th spot, 5th row, or yeah, 7th column, 5th row. And then we've got Iggy there, and then Vetus there. Okay. Was that not right? Okay, I'm confused. What exactly is it we're doing with these? Like, how am I supposed to correspond the... See, when I back away, it completely resets it, so I don't know exactly what it is I'm supposed to be doing here. Or how in the world these have been on this whole time. What is going on with this? Is there more to this map than I'm thinking? Alright, tell you what, I am going to look up the answer to this, because I don't want to just be meandering around here all this time and wondering what in the world we're supposed to be doing. It's just weird though, because the map here seems to correlate to that first map.
Oh! My rank went up.
It kind of is. Maybe not exactly.
How'd I not notice
But it
this?
kind of looks like it.
How'd I not notice this the whole time? I just suddenly started looking, it's like, oh, I just realized I'm gold.
Oh, wait. It's the one... There's only one map that actually works. Okay. Never mind. I found the answer. It's this map. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. There we go. Whoa. Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
What was that? I don't like the sound of that. I don't like loud, crashy things.
That's just a door.
It's some kind of lock.
Are we trapped, guys? Can we pick the lock with this?
It's some kind of lock.
Or maybe the key. Maybe the key will work. The one from the tombstone.
It's some kind of lock.
Or maybe this. Can we pick the lock with this?
It's some kind of lock.
Oh, man. We're so close,
Ah,
guys.
it got me.
Well, I hope we can get out, because it would be really unfortunate if we were trapped down here and we didn't have everything we needed. Maybe there's something along this path that we can find. Is there something here? Anything? Yeah, that figures. Maybe we need to look out here and see what happened. Anything up here? Aha! There's something here.
Huh.
Whoa! What is this? A cave?
Looks
Giant
like my
cave.
patience has rewarded me. I didn't bother them after the first ticket got that
Well,
solution
we now
suggested.
know where they are.
And now it looks like
Cute.
it worked.
Super cute. Alright, well, we know that somebody's been keeping shop.
Yeah, I recorded myself live getting the rank from 8 to All-Stars, so that's great.
How am I supposed
I was
to
worried that
correspond
didn't. So anyway, it happened at 12:35
back away,
p.m.
it
for me. So
completely
12:35. So noon.
resets it, so
NST.
I don't know exactly what it is I'm supposed to be doing here.
That's
Or
great.
How in the world
It
these
happened
have
after I
been on
sent the
this whole
score
time.
too, so it means that as long as you keep playing, it'll happen eventually.
What's going on with this?
They are actually unflagging people now, so that's good.
Is there more to this map than I'm...
So I got the right
thinking?
rank. Got the rank I
Alright,
deserve.
tell you what, I am going to look up the answer to this, because I don't want to just be meandering around here all this time and wondering what in the world we're supposed to be doing. It's just weird, though.
Yeah, I took a
because
break and then it started playing again at like a 9.
The map here seems to
9:30.
correlate to that
I mean,
first map.
2:30.
Ish. It kind of is. Maybe not exactly. But it kind of looks like it. And this... Okay. Oh, wait. It's the one... There's only one map that actually works. Okay. Never mind. I found the answer. It's this map. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. There we go. Whoa. Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
What was that? I don't like the sound of that. I don't like loud, crashy things.
It's some kind of lock.
Are we trapped, guys? Can we pick the lock with this?
It's some kind of lock.
Or maybe the key. Maybe the key will work. The one from the tombstone.
It's some kind of lock.
Or maybe this. Can we pick the lock with this?
It's some kind of lock.
Oh, man. We're so close, guys.
Oh.
Well, I hope we can get out, because it would be really unfortunate if we were trapped down here and we didn't have everything we needed. Maybe there's something along this path that we can find. Is there something here? Anything? Yeah, that figures.
Oh man.
Maybe we need to look out here and see what happened.
Haha,
Anything
prevented
up
them
here?
from scoring on me though.
Aha! There's something here. Whoa!
Anyway, I'm pretty happy about
What is
that.
this,
That was
a cave?
that was a pretty good surprise.
Giant
So you're the ghost dogs.
Oh.
You look pretty real to me.
Well, we now know where they are. They're cute. Super cute. Alright, well, we know that somebody's
Oh
been
yeah.
keeping shop
I
here.
wonder if I can. Yeah, there it is. See?
With a lot of dog food,
There you go.
toothpaste, glow-in-the-dark toothpaste. Now, why would you need that, huh?
To make ghost dogs spoopy, that's why.
What else has this
Spoopy
person
ghost
got?
dogs.
Malone dog. Rumor going around lake, the Malone house has been sold. Find gold now. Eddie and Cher. These must be the dogs' names. Wait.
Oh, she calls him Eddie and Cher. That's
Return
cute.
Titanic to Val's video same time overdue. Antique dealers. Oh, I think we now know who this is.
Oh, that's definitely
It's
Emily.
Extra treat for Cher for being so good.
That's cute. She's like,
Gary's Gadgets and Gizmos. New owner moving in late April. Ah, electronic whistle, speakers, transmitter, highlights. Okay. So she's been looking for the gold too, huh? So how did this door open? Did it open along with the map puzzle? Or was it a result of that crash we heard? Something tells me Emily is just right here.
oh, she's gonna appear behind you like a ninja. We all know she
Oh,
is.
looks like she tried
Well,
pushing
who got
all
the
the
glove?
tiles. Malone and his stupid puzzles can take a flying leap. Dogs ready for hunting. Wish I could sick them on Malone. Sally Am gone. Who is Nancy Drew? No, ND knows about gold. Must find before she does.
These notes are
Bruce and
hilarious.
Meryl, that must be another two of the dogs. Alright. Well, Plan D is a
Whoa.
dog. Anything else
Whoa,
she's
I
got
didn't
here?
expect that.
Here are the speakers. Ah, okay. There we go. Who sells this anyway? I mean, what do you even need that for?
I don't know, to make your teeth look shiny.
What's this? Oh. We've got stuff about Brady Armstrong.
Oh, Brady Armstrong!
From the final scene. That's pretty cool.
No one expects the Brady.
And then we have stuff about Mayan temples, which I'm sure is a reference to the last game.
Oh, yeah, Scarlet Hand.
Aha! Okay. At least we now found the key. She's got takeout from a Chinese place, too.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good puppy?
Hey there. Hey, guys. You guys don't seem so bad. Alright. Well, let's go back. Is there something over here still in the other passage, or is that still blocked? That is still blocked, okay. Well, maybe this will change when we get to the, wait a minute. Oh! Now we're trapped in here. Okay. Which one was the right one? It's this one, right? There we go. See, I was expecting you had to do something with all four of them, but that makes way more sense. We still haven't used this yet. I'm wondering if we'll use that in the final puzzle or something. Alright. What do we got in here? Is this where he hid the gold in this giant vault? Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, guys, we're close. I can feel it. We've got a gear thing. We've got droopy water going around here. Whoa! That didn't seem like the right thing to do. Okay, let's not do that. And let's... Wait. We learned about this earlier. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Left was...
Yeah, Lefty, Lucy,
Okay, the
Lucy
water
the
level
dog.
is down. So if we turn it...
The wheel is gone.
Not anymore.
The wheel is spinning, but nothing's happening.
Ah, shoot.
Do we have to do that first? No. I want to turn it. Can I turn it the
Oh,
other
I'm so
way?
glad I keep recording these, because I got the moment I got my rank back. Oh, that's the best.
Okay, I'm assuming we haven't accomplished anything.
Yeah. Hold it. Yes.
Let's try that. Does that do something? Nope.
It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Okay,
This
that
locked
still
course is always
looks
the best. JB knows it.
the same as before. Can I don't think I can actually turn it the other way. Oh no, I can. So if Emily was able to make it this far, then did that do something?
I was scared that it got updated while I was taking a break for like about 30 minutes or
What
so.
it is we're doing.
So it's nice to know that
Yeah.
it's only because I kept playing was why the rank went up. It's a good thing.
Okay, so I'm assuming what I need to do. I just want to
I'm
check.
not
this
eternally
just to
stuck at
make
rank
sure.
8 anymore.
I'm this close to finding the gold. I just know it.
So what was Emily missing then? I mean, she obviously was able to get to where the dogs are because that's where the oh wait, no, the panel leads here. Okay, so she wasn't able to find the mosaic thing. Okay. Nothing there.
It's locked.
So if I turn it the other way, how do I turn it the other way? Can I turn it the other way? Okay, there. Now does it work? Okay. So this worked. Does this only turn one way? So that's clockwise. And that's counterclockwise. Okay. Okay.
Ah.
So I'm assuming the water level needs to be full in order to get the water out of there and into whatever this is.
30. It's gonna be 30 more after I get this game done.
I feel like we're not accomplishing much here, and I can't turn this.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay, so it's locked. What are we doing, really? What's...
The wheel is gone.
Yeah, it is gone. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got it now.
It's great.
Wait a minute. How do I...
It's locked.
It opened before. Why isn't it opening now? So it's clockwise. Counterclockwise. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh, there. Alright, so there's a hole in here. What we got in here? This feels like another trap. Like at the end of the last game. Krollmeister Well Works. In, let's see, 1924? Is this where he buried it? Oh no.
So anyway, it turns out I'm really good at Yo-Yo Ball and Shootout Showdown, so those games
Oh,
I
boy.
actually can
So are we
submit
supposed
a
to put the
decent
dates
score
the
in.
dogs died, or when they were born?
Such a Slinger takes way too long to actually
Alright,
bother
let's see
racking
here.
up a decent score, which the best I
I'm
can
gonna
do
look it
is
up
like
just because I want to just
Oh.
go ahead and make sure
can
we
see.
end the video in a timely way.
600 usually on average.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Okay, hang
So,
on. I just
eh,
I
I'm no
got
good
the
at such a
remember
thing,
my little
really.
hunch from earlier about the Roman numerals.
Takes too long
This
to
is
do.
it. This is it. Okay.
Make some noise.
So
I'm just
I'm
kind
gonna
of
have to
like,
remember which dog was which.
minimum.
So
Takes too
Xander
long.
was X.
But mashing
and
game,
so
I'll need to
he
mash
is-
more, you know?
Which color was he? He was red. Okay, so X is 10.
Ah.
Oh, this is gonna
Nah,
be a pain to solve.
That was me screwing up.
Blue is what's his face? Vitas, and he's 5. So you're probably okay. There we go.
66.
And then L was Mr. Oh, who was he? Iggy, right? So he's 0, 1. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, at least we can get that done.
There's no turning back.
So Lucy is L, which means she's 50.
All you sleep.
Oh man, this is bad.
Oh shoot, dang it. Ah.
Who is it? Yellow again? Iggy? Okay. Okay, I need to desync these two from being from acting silly here. So, red is Xander. So, okay, so these two are correct now. We just need to change... need to find a way to change those without changing the last digit of this and the first digit of that. Oh, this one I can change by itself. Okay, that's nice. So this one, blue was... I keep forgetting. Vetus, that's right. So this is correct. This is correct. This is correct. It's just this. I'm so close. Yes! Okay, what is that?
Something's missing here.
What is missing there? How about this?
Something's missing here.
This?
Something's
Nope.
missing here.
Maybe this thing.
Something's missing here. Something's
Aw,
missing here.
that would have been amazing if that were the solution.
The park ranger
Something's
badge,
missing
dude.
here.
Come on.
That'd be amazing, actually.
Something's missing
Okay, I had to try it, right?
Yeah, at least you tried.
Something's missing here.
That'd be hilarious. It
Okay,
actually worked.
there's something we're not seeing. What is it that we're not seeing, guys? Did we forget to pick up something on the way over?
You're supposed to pick up a wheel for that, if that's the
Oh
wheel.
my goodness,
I don't
what
remember.
is it?
Let me check.
Okay,
Let me see.
PDA, don't fail me now.
I can't see it.
Oh, the wheels! Okay.
Oh,
that's
so
right.
so it is the wheel to
Use
the
one of the
to the
wheels.
well. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's get up there and get a wheel. There we go.
I better make sure this door is closed all the way before I fool around with anything else.
Can I grab this wheel? Okay, the water's still full. There we go. I can put it back. Excellent, okay. How are you supposed to figure out how to get the door open?
It's locked.
Or wait, do you just do this and then...
Did you
we go,
say
that's what you do.
righty-tighty, lefty-loosey? That's how
Okay.
you figure it out, isn't it?
So you just have to unlock it and then push that. Whatever that is. Guys, we were so close. We were so close to getting the gold. I'm so excited.
Almost
Yeah.
supposed to hit the jackpot, doy.
Aw, yeah. And gold!
600 pounds of gold bullion. Wow.
Alrighty. So what do we do now?
Back out.
Go up?
Yeah, go out.
Aha!
Hey there, Nancy.
Hi, it's Emily.
Her sound is also kind of off, too.
Yeah, because she's
Can't let Emily
really
catch me.
silent.
So what do we do?
You're actually
There we
supposed
go.
to hide in the well, great.
Don't you shut that door on me, Nancy Drew.
Shut that
Did
door.
we just shut the door on her? There we go.
If I don't keep moving, Emily will catch me.
Wait, is there a way to get out?
And can't give you a bone to pick with her.
How do we get out? Oh! The grates! Alright, let's get out of here.
Great.
Now what? What? Oh, we have to do that first. Do I do something here? Uh-oh.
His gold down a well. Hey, I got a devious mind. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, you can hear what she
What do I
says
do?
under the grate. You're supposed to exit and close the
Oh,
door on
no.
her, dude. What are you doing?
I'm getting a bone to the face.
Ah,
Alright, so somehow we gotta find a way to
throw me a
prevent
bone,
her from
Emily.
doing
Whack.
that.
Oh, I didn't mean that way.
Okay, before I go back in here, let me think about this for a minute. What would prevent her from succeeding at that? Does it have something to do with the water level? Because we can't close the door without the wheel. And the wheel controls that on the other area, so... we have to watch this again. Alright. Turn around. There we go. So we had to close that. Okay, so we get down in here. So I think this part is correct. We get down in here.
God, you guys, stop it.
Alright. But where do we go? Okay, so we do that. Is this a different one? Aha, okay. So now we just...
There's plenty of gold here. We can share. Open the door.
No, you're trapped forever,
I
go.
need to get out of here.
Okay. Can I get the wheel?
Yeah, you could probably do that. Just lock her tight.
Nancy, wait. Let's talk about this. This can just be our little secret. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, remember? Nancy?
You
The
tried to kill
gold's
us.
all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can.
Alright.
Oh, open and shut case.
That's it.
As soon as I got out of the tunnels, Emily had
Bang a
left the
bunch
door
of stupid
open. I
buttons.
called the sheriff. But when I led him back down the well to the room where I'd left Emily, she refused to leave. He and his deputies finally got her out, but one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they
Oh,
took
he
Emily
couldn't bear
away,
it.
the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion has scared away every bird for miles. I'm pretty sure Red Knot would like to strangle me. On the other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property and that he was going to get to ticket them, he
Yes,
was
get him out.
ecstatic.
Get him out.
Tucker Davis finally cleared away that dead tree.
Oh, he was
Means
real.
I'm free to
Oh,
drive
he
on.
was real, that's right.
Moonlight
You thought he
is
was fake.
beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife.
You thought he was a
now.
jape.
Which reminds me, did I mention that those 4 ghost dogs are actually very sweet? They're so sweet in
Thank
fact,
you.
that Sally is seriously thinking about adopting them.
Aw.
How's that for irony? Ever yours, Nancy.
And that wraps up another...
Yes, hi, it's Nancy.
Oh.
I'm at this little amusement park on the coast. I wish I could say I was having a wonderful time, but the fact is, some pretty spooky things have been happening here. There've been some strange accidents, and the carousel, it starts up in the dead of night all by itself, like it's haunted or something.
You know that?
Ooh.
You know me.
The
I
music
don't
that shows
get
up in this
very
trailer
easily,
doesn't
but I
actually
saw it
show up in the real
myself.
game, I don't think.
I'll call you
Yeah,
later.
see
I gotta
this?
go.
I
I
don't
gotta
think
go
it
right
does.
now.
Nancy Drew. The Haunted Carousel. Coming soon.
There is a spooky roller coaster, though. Almost 20 more. It's
I'll
getting
give that
there.
trailer some points for atmosphere, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, that wraps up another case for Nancy Drew. What did I think of this game? Well, in my last LP, I was kind of a little critical of that game, Scarlet Hand. This one, I gotta say, I'm not exactly sure how to put this, but I may
Yeah?
like this one even less.
Oh.
For one
alright.
thing, this game starts off with so much promise, as the focus is on the dogs.
Yeah, but then
And
they
that
never
opening
show up
scene where
again.
we got scared by the dogs was actually kind of cool.
Like, they should show
But
up, like,
we
every
never
night.
saw
That'd be
them
scary.
again
I'd be
until the end.
Yeah, they should show up more,
And
like,
for
every
what's
time you
even
go to
worse is
sleep,
that
they keep
everything
showing up.
after
That'd
that
be
was
scary.
just kind of boring. We did chores for Emily, we did chores for Red. For one thing, there's only 3 characters in the game.
I
but
mean,
all
the
the stuff
wood
we did
atmosphere was
just
creepy
kind of
with
dull.
the
There was only
wolves
really
going,
one real puzzle.
Other than that, nah.
And it was, well, 2 real puzzles, I guess, and they happened toward the end, and they had to do with the dogs. Those were pretty fun. I got to admit they were fun. But other than that, the game just didn't really have much character to
Yeah.
it. Red was just a grumpy old dude. Emily was just the nice character that, you know,
I
you
like
always
Anya.
kind of suspected she was going to be the one. I mean,
Like Anya.
Ranger Akers was the one who was kind of under suspicion for a while with his connection with his grandfather and all that. But once he apologized for that, it's like, okay, you know,
Yeah, he's not.
that's pretty much it.
I don't think he is. Yeah.
Red, I never really was convinced that Red was responsible. I mean, he just didn't seem to be the type. It would have
Yeah.
been actually kind of interesting if he were, and
Yeah.
that his motivation was just getting everyone out of there for bird watching. It just would have been unexpected, I think.
That would be hilarious, actually, yeah.
But yeah, overall, I just wasn't the biggest fan of this one. I did enjoy
Yeah.
the
The
little bit of history
villains are a
about
little
Mickey
too
Malone
obvious,
at
you
first,
know?
and I
Like,
thought
it's
maybe we're gonna have
always-
something interesting with
It's always
the
nice
Waldo
one.
guy,
Except the only difference was, like, the black More
not
the Thornton Hall
not
one,
living
where it's
very
like the
long after
asshole
he
character.
caught
It's like,
Mickey
oh,
Mouse.
that's the
I mean,
first
maybe
time.
the inference is that he was just
Other
really
than that,
old,
nah.
but I thought they would have been
Thornton Hall was an
something
interesting
really,
one.
really deep there. Like, I thought there would have been something really crazy that would have happened. But, yeah, overall, I was kind of a little disappointed by this one. I mean, it wasn't horrible or anything.
Oh, of
but
course not.
It's definitely one of my least favorites so far. But next time, we're going to have a haunted carousel. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm
So
gonna
I
wait
guess
to
I'll
see
see you
some
then.
Elliot and
Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you
Joy.
on the flip side. Drew Sea of Darkness. This is the 32nd game in the Nancy Drew series, and it just got released today. I finally got my download code after a big mix-up at Her Interactive, which
Oh.
thankfully they were very quick to respond to. So we are finally in the house, ready to start playing this game. And I'm really excited because I don't really know much about this. I know it takes place in Iceland, and this is actually Lanny Manella's last game as Nancy Drew, voicing her. So that's kind of sad as well. But beyond that, I've tried not to subject myself to spoilers because I really want to just approach this really fresh. And we'll do that. A couple of things before we get started. If you've been watching the Broken Age Let's Play, no worries, it's going to keep being uploaded even while we're doing this. I'm going to be mass uploading videos for this so we can get out the word about Nancy Drew and make sure there's a nice playthrough of the game on YouTube. But I will continue doing Broken Age. And secondly, I'm going to be doing something a little different in this game. Now, normally, when I get to the screen, I click on this icon, Master Sleuth. But I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try playing it on Amateur Sleuth mode for a couple reasons. One is that I've had some complaints after Labyrinth of Lies from people who said that it was too slow and I was taking too long to solve stuff blind. And that's understandable. You know, I could have edited it down, but normally I don't do that. I really want to keep all my failures on video as well.
Yeah, it's more fun when you fail and you see it.
I decided for this go around, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to do the easier mode that has the hint guide and everything like that, and we'll see how it goes. And eventually, I'm going to upload a walkthrough video, kind of like what Michael Gray does, but I'm going to make mine like a single video with timestamps for all the puzzles, and it will have solutions for both modes. That will come in the future. I don't know when, but it will happen in the future. And until then, if you need help on any puzzle I've solved so far in this video series, just send me a message and or leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will try to get back with you as soon as I can. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with Amateur Sleuth. Alright, we're at some festival or something, and there's a ship. Maybe we're not actually here. Maybe this is just a flashback, and uh-oh.
Ooh, I don't like that.
What'd she say, moms?
Magnus.
Alright, well, we're in Nancy's room right now. Looks like we can't really move around at the moment. Let's see what this says. Nancy, I got your contact info through a friend of mine, Moira Chisholm. I remember her from The Silent Spy. I think you did some good sleuthing work with her in Scotland not too long ago. First, some background on yours truly. You could officially call me a locator of fine goods, per se.
Oh,
nice things get lost, nice things stay buried for a while. I find the nice things, I get a piece of the pie. In other words, I'm a treasure hunter. Currently, I'm in Iceland, in a small town called Skipbrut. When I first arrived, the I can't even read that, but I think it's a ship, was beached nearby with a long-standing rumor about a treasure concealed somewhere within this old merchant ship. The ship is pretty important to the citizens of Skipbrut, and they hold a festival every year to celebrate the year it crashed on their shores. Why celebrate a shipwreck? Don't ask me. I helped to restore the ship along with my business partner, Magnus Johnson. I'm sure I'm mangling that, so sorry to all the Icelandic people watching this. Under two conditions. Number one, I would be entitled to a portion of any treasure found, and number two, we couldn't begin a formal search until this year's festival was finished. We dolled the ship up all pretty, polished the hull, and Magnus planned to sail it in to commemorate the festival start date. But when the ship arrives, empty. No Magnus, no sign of a struggle,
and then it crashed.
He's just gone. I think Magnus is up to something shady. I think he found the treasure, and now I want you to find him.
Or he got kidnapped.
On the next flight into Reykjavik. A car will take you to Skipbrut. I'll meet you in town. Bon voyage, Dagny Silva.
Or he's dead.
Alright, so we've got ourselves... oh, we could have just read it more easily like that. Always doing things the hard way. Go me. Alright,
Oh,
let's go ahead and
that's the
get
goal.
to Iceland.
Phew, finally made it to town.
Nice.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Oh,
I'm sure we'll find
cold.
out how to pronounce things soon enough.
Hi there. Are you Miss Silva?
Hey there.
This was a rather
Finally, she
cold
arrived.
reception.
I think I'm half made of ice at this point. So, you're Nancy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Dagny. I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in. You
Oh,
can call
hello.
me Boss Lady. if
Boss
you want,
lady.
Or my queen.
My
Or
queen.
Dagny, whatevs.
Eh,
Oh,
okay,
boy.
Daphne.
Let's go with Dagny for now
Dagny.
and work our way up to the big stuff.
I like her name, Dagny.
Can I help?
To the big stuff? To the weird servant thing going on.
Find my missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner, Magnus.
The animations, once again, are
I'm
trying to
sensing
catch
you're
up
a
to
little
the
stressed out about
actual
this.
voice work.
Ugh. I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on fire.
Whoa, whoa. Don't actually do that.
On fire? Are you okay?
No, it is cold here.
What?
Oh, just a fire comment.
Yeah.
I thought.
Don't burn
Metaphors,
everything.
Nancy. Keep up with me here.
And
So
I know it's a metaphor, but
right now
Jesus.
I'm focused on this town, Skibralt.
Skibrot, okay. That's how you
There's
pronounce
this
it.
ship in town that was being rebuilt. Real old, 18th century. I offered to sponsor the rebuilding
I think I'll use
project
this
to get
skip
the
thing
ship
here
floating
if that
again,
happens.
Mostly because I'm super nice and cool like that. But also because there's a rumor about treasure on board worth millions. Magnus, the man in charge of the project, and my business partner promised we'd find it and split the earnings.
But he's gone missing now?
Yep. And left me looking like a fool.
Salt. The salt.
Sounds to me like there's more to this than meets the eye. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the fast convo button to skip over all these
Oh, yeah,
animations
yeah,
that are
you have a
catching
fast
up in
combo
case that
button for
happens
Nancy
again.
Drew now. That's right.
When
Forgot
did he
about that.
vanish?
He disappeared sometime before our ship crashed into the harbor. They say he must have fallen in the water. But the guy sails for a living. You know what
Good
sailors
point.
don't do? Drown.
Well, unless their ship sinks, and then they drown
Maybe
with it.
so, but sometimes circumstances can get outside one's control.
Right, right.
I get it.
And you can't
He
take.
ran off
Not
with
everyone
it.
can take rough
After enough
seas.
time in the biz, the girl knows when she's being backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and make him play fair.
Yeah, he can't.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yeah,
Yes.
he should be
The
allowed
key
to make
finding
fair.
the treasure is learning about that ship.
So everything's interconnected. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me.
Yep.
Indeed.
Can I take a look at the ship?
Technically, yes.
Awesome. How do I get on board?
By
That's
not
the hard
being
part.
me, apparently.
Did she give you a reason?
Oh, whoops.
Oh, something about her family line and ancient blood feuds and murders and, you know, normal boring stuff.
What?
Talk to Sora at the festival.
What?
He'll make sure she lets you on.
Look,
I
we
like
got
how
a weird
ancient
crazy
blood
woman on here.
feuds are apparently normal. Also, I'm sorry I skipped that over that a little bit there, but she mentioned someone named Elizabeth, I think, or Elizabeth, or something like that.
What do people in town think about Magnus's disappearance?
They're all like, ooh, the ocean is super dangerous in the winter. And ooh, hypothermia, blah, blah, blah. You know,
You're
us
suffering from right
ladies.
now.
But without a body, you're still convinced he faked his death.
Or it fell in the ocean.
Yep. Which apparently doesn't take a lot of work in Iceland.
Ew.
How'd you meet Magnus?
I heard about the rumor of the treasure through my connections. Then I approached him. He's a hard guy to pin down, that Magnus. Turns out he's been looking for the treasure for years.
Oh,
I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
interesting.
What would Magnus do with the treasure?
Desperately wants to buy his own ship. He's a ship guy. Ship guys are like that.
Okay.
So
Ship.
the ship he helped rebuild isn't his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
I'll let you go.
Stay warm.
Well, if you set the town on fire, that won't be too hard. Oh, she's by one of these heat lamps here. Alright, so that's Dagby. She's kind of a little bit of a jerk, but...
Oh, thank you, Whistle.
Maybe things will change as time goes on. You never know. So let's take a look around here. So this is the port area. There's a culture center in there. I kind of want to check that out before we get on the actual ship. So Skibrot is the name of the town. That's how you pronounce that. And Old Stolka. This original crow's nest was removed from the Okay, I think this is the name of the ship. Lickhyde. Yeah, that's probably horribly mangled. Prior to the start of her restoration 2 years ago, styled in the fashion of typical Dutch East Indiaman ships from the period, the name Heerlijkheid, I think I'll go with that, means glory in Dutch. It has been preserved for future generations to admire and enjoy. That's cool. Kind of reminds me of the crow's nest on the ship on Mist Island from Mist. Oh, and there's a guy here. Hey, guy.
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
You must be Nancy. I'm Soren, the organizer of the Ancestors Festival.
Hi, Soren.
I run the Culture Center here in Skip Row.
Nice to meet you. Can you help me get onto the ship?
Yeah, hi.
Ah, the Heerlijkheid. Is Elizabeth
Heerlijkheid.
not manning the gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
Oh, dear. Well, that's highly unusual.
That
I'll take
nervous
care of it
giggle.
straight away for you. Elizabeth is a rose, truly. But she does have thorns.
Well, such is the way of roses.
Okay. Also, I have to wonder, does everyone here kind of have an American accent? Because it sounds like it. I'd think that they would have more exotic sounding accents, but maybe Icelanders do kind of sound a little bit American. I don't know.
What do you think happened to Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest idea.
Oh,
That
yeah?
man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never really
no?
talked?
Do you get along?
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him.
Oh,
I
well,
do
shoot.
hope he's all right, though.
Hmm.
If he were to turn up, say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked,
Oh.
and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
Ooh.
Why are you already disliked?
Yeah.
What is this place?
This is my battle station. The place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries of Icelandic history.
Oh.
Here,
see.
confusing ancient shipwrecks and obscure writings from millennia past are converted into knowledge and truth.
Alright.
I see.
Also, I have swords.
Those are cool.
That's also cool.
So, you're a historian, archaeologist?
A bit of
And a weapon enthusiast,
I
it
dabble.
seems.
I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking history before
Cool.
returning to Skiprot for research.
Awesome.
I'm one of the only few to ever travel in this town. Everyone here should try it sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
Yep, and it
I
has
guess
everyone
that
get out.
explains why you don't have much of an
Xenophobic.
accent.
Okay.
Quite.
See, I didn't think Dagby would have an accent, but she doesn't either. Well, I guess she kind of has a little bit of one, but not too much.
Tell me about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial
Yes,
sharp things.
he is a weapon
Sweet.
enthusiast.
Funeral spears. New baby celebration daggers. Birthday axes. Congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion.
Oh, that's fun.
Nothing says I love you like a new murder tool.
Yes.
Most of
Protection
these can be found
tool.
on shipwrecks or near burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack of those in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do.
Right.
Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of all. She's a replica, not an original. I use her to knock icicles off the roof.
Nice.
Here you go.
She's being put to
Bye
use. That's good.
I wonder if this is the game's way of foreshadowing. Nancy, you are going to be attacked by a Viking murder weapon.
And they're gonna ask you a
eventually.
question.
Let's check this out. What do we have here? We have a puzzle? Game?
Could you finish setting up the knots display?
Yeah?
You just need to match the images to the knot
20
they
more.
create.
Ooh.
I do it myself, but I don't have the time.
We're already getting
I see.
chores. Guys, we're already getting chores.
Ah,
Alright.
what a chore.
So, I guess we need to... Okay, there's like tons of knot pictures there. I'll do that eventually, but I just kind of want to look around. What do we have here? We've got a big table of artifacts or something. We got a sextant. Okay, these are navigational tools. Or things used on ships. That's cool. Interesting. Oh, I like this music. Skibrot Sing Off. Ooh.
Yeah, just do that in the end.
Ooh, check this out. They got a sing off here. Huh. Competitors in the beginner category must be true beginners, and no prior stage experience is allowed.
Oh, well, that means I can do it.
Players may provide backing instrumental music tracks in all categories except karaoke. Tracks must be burned on CD and provided at check-in. Karaoke singers will receive no prior song knowledge prior to appearing on stage.
Okay.
Wow. Sounds pretty interesting. Oh, and I guess this got postponed due to the ship crash.
Oh man.
Completely unsupervised at breakneck speeds. Rent a snowmobile from Snowmobile Cope today. Gas not included.
Fun.
Safety equipment not included.
Safety
Not
equipment not included?
Snowmobiles are designated as heavy machinery, and extreme caution is advised. Potential hazards include...
Oh, I love the way he's
conditions,
talking fast.
minor
Yes.
injury,
Yes,
moderate
good.
injury, major injury, minor death, major death, ranger collision,
Major death?
free collision, collision with non-tree or ranger-like objects, general frustration with
Non-ranger-like
snowmobile controls, wolf
objects.
attacks, regret over life choices, and or everlasting ennui. Please observe the proper safety protocols at all times. Yeah, I think I'll pass, but something tells me I'm not going to have a choice. Alright, so that's that. Are there any other, like, artifacty things? Oh, this is the gift shop. Ooh, I like gift shop.
The gift shop is available for purchase.
Ooh, I bet we could buy stuff. There's probably an achievement for that.
Oh
Okay,
shit,
so
is that a
they
sword?
go by KR. I don't know what a currency that is, but...
I'll need to earn some money first.
So maybe we have to do the chores in here to earn money. Oh, and there's a little doggy. Aww.
Yes.
He's adorable. We got postcards. We got little Viking dudes. Aww, I like these. Oh, we got batteries. I'm sure we'll need those at some point. If there's one thing that there is that you need to know about Nancy Drew games, it's that you're going to need to power stuff. I guess that goes for just about any adventure game, though. Oh, we got new Cocoa Kringles, the dark chocolate crunchies. I think I mentioned it in my Captive Curse Let's Play, but I actually got a Cocoa Kringle from Her Interactive for getting some of the games at half price during a special event they had. And it was delicious. I absolutely loved it. If they ever have a promotion where they give away Cocoa Kringles, highly recommend going for it. Learn to speak like a sailor aboard a tall ship.
That was me.
Touch to begin.
That was
Let's
all
see.
me and me
Let's
know
try
it.
this out.
I need to match each sail to its name.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. I have no idea. So, do we have to, like... Okay, I'm guessing maybe we'll learn this somewhere else. So let's leave that there for now. What's this one? That turns that on. And that on. And those on. And apparently that's it. Whoa! Nice. It's a pretty nice ship. I can't wait to explore it. The Hurlikide. Okay. And I don't think we can look at any of that stuff over there, so I think that's pretty much it. We'll take care of the knot puzzle here. Oh wait, we got this stuff here.
Wow, I'd hate to be on the chopping end of one of those blades.
This is the one that he mentioned that he cuts the icicles off with. What do we have here? We got a picture of the past of the town. We got those ice caverns, which I'm sure we'll explore sometime. An eruption of a volcano. Wow. And these are the local magistrates.
Oh man.
And a captain. Nice. And that's just the board for the singing festival competition thingy. Alright, I'm gonna give this knot puzzle a go here to see how it goes. So can we go down? Or is this... Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, that backs us off. Huh. Oh, we drag. Okay, we drag it. Gotcha. Okay, now I have got to admit, I don't know the first thing about knots. So, yeah. Also, how do we... Okay, we just take them like this. Okay, this looks like this one, the beginning stages of that one, so let's get that, this kind of looks like it belongs with the first one. This one looks like it belongs here. Let's at least try to sort them out. Like, these two seem to belong in the middle. This one looks even more complicated, and this one... Is that the end? Let's just go with that for now. Although, I don't know. We'll go with it for now. Let's just sort the rest of these out here, because we can always switch them out later. Okay, I'm sure that goes like that.
Yay.
Let's do that. I think that's the finished product, right?
Oh, he got it.
Okay,
Oh.
and this guy... Let's
Can't
put
catch.
you
Oh,
here.
shoot. He got it. Doing good, Squeaky.
I gotta admit, I do not know the first thing about tying knots. Not at all.
Ha, not at all.
Not at all. Okay. Oh, wait, the red and the green ends help. Okay. I think this is correct. This over here... Okay, I'm threading it through there works, and then you can thread that there. And then after that... Yeah, I think this is right, but this one is the one that's kind of a little iffy. Okay, so this begins here, and that begins there. Maybe these have to be switched?
Perfect.
Yes!
Soren should be happy about this.
Awesome! That wasn't so bad. Ooh, what do we have here?
Gunpowder. Looks like someone wrote a note for themselves.
Alright, well, we've got a note, and apparently we can't take that with us. Okay. Well, we just have to remember gunpowder. Alright, well, I think that will wrap it up for now, for the first video. On the next one, I think we're going to see if we can go and get on the ship. So until then, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video today, be sure to hit that like button and help support the Let's Play. I really do appreciate it a lot. And if you need help with any puzzles or anything that I've solved, just let me know, and I've got the strategy guide with me, so I'll look up the answer and help you out with that. So until next time, guys, take care, and I will catch you on the flip side. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Sea of Darkness. So you remember at the beginning of the last video when I said that I had a lot of trouble getting this game to download and all that?
Oh, yeah.
Well, as it turned out, the trouble didn't end there. Let me explain. At the very end of the last video, I saved right here at this point, right? Well, I started to record this next one by walking out here to check everything else out. And as soon as I clicked forward here, boom, the game crashed.
Oh.
And there didn't seem to be any way around this, so after a while, I concluded that it must have been a corrupt download, so I had to re-download the entire game all over again, reinstall everything,
And play it up
replay everything.
Yeah?
So I'm hoping that at this point, everything is
Kosher.
continuity-wise intact.
Yeah.
And that we won't have any more issues, so fingers crossed, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, we did the knots display. I think I checked that off before I recorded this. This...
Can't check that off yet.
We've explored the Culture Center, right? What haven't we looked at yet? Wait, maybe I didn't press all these in my second attempt here. Because in my field recording, I was able to check that off.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, come on. Nancy. You've looked at everything in here. We looked at this too, right? Okay, yeah, we looked at that. Anything here? Oh, this. No. We haven't looked at this. Okay. I think that was what we need to look at so we can get the snowmobile thing. Alright.
Haven't done that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Signature? Ouch. Well, maybe I should sign.
Oh, okay.
Nancy,
We
don't
didn't look
sign
at this
things you
last
don't get.
time. Petition to stop the desecration of our history with 6 exclamation points.
For
Corrupt
emphasis.
business doers Magnus Kjellhansen and Dagny Silva want to ruin all that is good about Skipbrot's culture by exchanging our sacred way of life for tourists' grubby money. Ever since the ship project began, we have seen increasing crowds and a different atmosphere in town, all over useless hunk of floating wood. Things are changing and our traditions have been thrown to the wayside. The old ways, the good ways, are disappearing too soon. Our ancestors would be ashamed of what we've become. That's why I, Gunnar, will always fight to keep everything the same way it's always been. Forever! Sign if you agree. Gunnar Tonneson. Well, I think you're kind of alone in this, Gunnar, particularly if you're going to capitalize so many words and underline them. Alright, that's probably a character we're going to meet. Yeah, I thought I looked at everything here. Oh well. I'm sure we can check that off later on. Let's not waste any more time in here. Let's go ahead and head outside and check everything else out. I was going to go over to this building when the game crashed, the one over there, but I'm not sure if we can even go over there. Maybe we have to walk out to here first. I guess
16
not. Okay.
more.
What about over here? Can we get to any of the other things, or is the culture center the only place we can go to in the port area? It's looking like it's the only place. Unless this goes... No, that just goes to the crow's nest. Huh, okay. Well, I guess in that case, we can just go directly to the ship now. Maybe we can meet Elizabeth, or Elizabeth. Let's see here. We have to walk here. Alrighty.
Hey,
Is that Elizabeth?
who let you on board? If you're here for the festival, it's cancelled.
Oh, Soren let me on technically.
Oops.
For a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
I would normally say yes, but I don't
Yes.
think that's the answer that's gonna keep me on her good side.
It's complicated.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
I want to help Magnus though.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
I don't know if that was the right thing to say.
Magnus.
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
Yes.
I'm Elizabeth. I run the Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
I want to find him.
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
Sounds like they've got a bit of a history.
Were you very close with him then?
Yeah.
No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with the man.
Oh, I see.
Something tells me she's hiding something.
Sounds a little too personal.
Hey,
Like I
Elizabeth,
thought I knew
can
him.
borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
How if you let me borrow it?
Not this time. I
Doink.
think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Ja ja.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you.
I'll be watching you.
Always
Pay the
use a
tune.
provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. And also watch out for tree
What
wells.
happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard.
Do I think he is drowned? Is that what you're asking?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, don't make assumptions.
Not exactly.
I didn't mean it that way.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Well, people don't have very much opinion of people
Charlie
around here, it
doesn't think
seems.
it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
Yeah, I've been talking to
Ooh.
Soren.
Just a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. To the world. To everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains. Too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
Bye-bye.
Bless.
You know, Elizabeth looks kind of familiar, and I think I know why. She kind of looks like Elizabeth Henstridge from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the girl who plays Gemma Simmons.
Who?
In fact, she kind of even sounds like her, which is interesting.
Hey! What are you doing?
Uh-oh. That wasn't a good idea. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, so we got a snowmobile key. That's good. So, I'm just going to look around the ship here to see what we've got going on.
Oh, that was lucky.
Oh, hey! Is this... Okay, that's the gate where we came in. What's that over there? Whale Road? Is that what that says?
Looks like this dinghy's in good shape. I wonder who owns it.
Whoa, 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 here. I don't want to do that quite yet. Let's just look around. I'm just looking around for now. Just trying to get the lay of the land and figure out where I can go and not go. Because I have a feeling we're going to be walking around here a lot. Okay, so this is where we came from.
Yeah,
So
did
we
it.
walked up here. Okay, can we go up the stairs where she is? That's what I wanted to see originally. Okay, here we go. There's a bunch of stuff here. Hey, check this out. What's this area? Control room? I'm not very much up on ships, so I don't really know what this is called. I guess this is where everything gets... Oh, okay, this is the captain's chamber here.
Only Daphne and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
Okay. Oh, these are, the clues we need to solve the sail thing inside, the culture center. Alright, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We shall take a picture of this. And, ooh, we got our phone. Let's check out what we've got here. We've got Ned as a contact. Awesome. And then our camera, let's go ahead and take a picture here of this. Man, I'm liking this phone. I think it's the same one we had in Labyrinth of Lies. That's the home
that's
button.
good.
We got games. Ooh, what is Seeds of Persephone? That's obviously from Labyrinth of Lies, but...
That's the same game you
Oh,
played
it's
to
one of
escape.
these games from the puzzle toward the end. Awesome. Sweet! Okay, can we set... Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got... Wow, we got 2 Labyrinth wallpapers. That's from the Shattered Medallion, and that's from Ghost of Thornton Hall. And I guess maybe that we can use a picture we take as a wallpaper there.
Yeah, you could. Probably.
Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna put it on that one. That's
At least that's
nice
how it
and
worked in Captive
serene.
Curse.
Okay, so that's the ring back sound.
Whoa, monkey noises.
No.
Sounds like Mario.
I think I'm gonna go with the the drum roll. Okay, classic ringtone. No, that sounds like a real phone. We want a
Yeah.
cell phone noise.
Sounds like a real phone. Sounds like a home phone.
I gotta admit, I was wondering what Never Forget actually was.
Never forget, quack. Who was
That
that?
kind of sounds weird.
Sounds
Not like
like a
weird in a funky
weird
way, but like weird in a
drunk.
weird way. No. We're already
That
in a
sounds a
dark
little too
place. We
alien.
don't want a super creepy
Like literally.
ringtone. Yeah, we should go with that.
Yeah, DJ.
No. Let's go with this. Turntable sound. There
Yeah.
we go. Okay, so this is masts and... Alright. So these are the mast sail sections. Alrighty. Turnkey ledger. Okay, so Magnus and Dagny, as she mentioned, have keys. Alright. So we can't take this thing with us. Can we touch this? Okay, I'm assuming that that's not going to work if there's, like, no key in there or whatever, so... That's kind of useless to us at this point. What does this do? Oh, that's just part of that. Alright, try contacting outside help on the radio. Radio? And this looks like a radio here, but I can't use it. It's here. Ooh, maps. Interesting. I'm sure there's going to be a puzzle involving maps later on.
This radio looks new, but the key's missing.
Okay, so here's the radio.
Yay.
This is the snowmobile key, so that is not going to work at all. And
13.
it's pretty much going to be useless until we can get a key, so let's not worry about that. And there's a light switch that we can't play with, so that's a bummer. And we can't look at anything here, huh? Oh, hey, check this out.
This definitely looks like the original helm.
Helm!
Someone
That was the
got
word.
Some of the decorations, though.
Alright, so is this a puzzle? It looks like it's a puzzle we're going to have to solve at some point. But I'm guessing that that's not now. Okay. So this is where Elizabeth is. What about down here? Oh, hey. Check this out. These must be the crew quarters. Explore the captain's quarters. Okay, is this the captain's quarters down in this area? This one looks isolated, so I'm meant to assume yes. Or this is the hold. Okay, it says this is the hold. Anything in here?
Dagny's been doing a little sleuthing at home. Is that a password?
Well, the festival went downright horribly. I'm still scrambling to pick up the pieces. In light of recent events, the town's like a pressure cooker. Even Soren's starting to act weird. I'm keeping my luggage in his office for now, but that might have to change. I've changed my phone password to Scuttlebutt to throw him off in case he gets a little nosy. Saw Gunner with this old thing. Won't let me get a look. Appears to be using it as a tea coaster. Typical Gunner. Maybe it's part of something else. Updates. Gunner is taking to call me Minke. Looked it up. It's a type of whale. Cannot wait to get out of this town.
Whale.
Fascinating. So,
Whale, who knows?
it looks like... Wait a minute, did I just hear someone walk in? I thought I heard a noise. It sounded weird. Oh well, there's no more things to look at with the barrels. Oh wow, we've got all kinds of things to check out. Man. What is this? Oh, wow, okay. So we can't go down there, apparently. Interesting. I don't get it. I'm sure it will make sense eventually, though.
It won't turn on. Missing batteries, I think.
Well, I know where we can get some of those. I thought I heard someone come in. Did you guys hear that noise in the background? Maybe that's just an ambient noise. So is that all we can look at in here? Because I don't see any other quick spots. Phone charm! Alright, we got a cannon. Once again, I am playing the bonus edition of the game, so I...
Tape? Hello? Oh, these aren't just supplies.
Oh, kidnapping.
This is everything you need to kidnap a full-grown man.
Oh, interesting. But yeah, I'm playing the bonus edition of the game, so I will have all the phone charms. I got the games on my phone, and I got some extra content in here as well, so that ought to be fun. Okay, so we've explored the hold.
Did that. Still have to do that.
Oh, that's right, he's got that mysterious item. Okay, so we need to explore the captain's quarters, which are probably here. Yeah, this definitely looks like a captain's quarters room. Okay, so what have we got here? I think these are Magnus's notes. Each row, column, and diagonal contains exactly 2 of each toy. Okay, so these look like clues for a logic puzzle. I'm sure we'll encounter that soon enough. What's this? Locator. Toy clues. Okay. Okay, we're picking up items, and we'll be probably using them pretty soon.
No one stopped me, so I just like, blah.
An antique desk, and it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open.
Alright, let's check this
Nancy,
out.
keep your kleptomaniac tendencies to yourself, alright?
Huh.
Time to break it open.
Fill in the 3 squares to complete the sequence used in each of the rows. Fill in the 3 squares? Which 3 squares, though? Can we switch squares? Oh, these 3 squares. Okay. Alright, so the squares that are not red and yellow. Huh, okay. I'm gonna guess that this is a palindrome, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, no, that's not gonna work. Huh. I feel like there's not enough information here, because I'm gonna assume that the columns don't really matter, it's just rows, like Nancy said.
11,
Open the captain's
11 more.
desk. No, I want this to be 5. Or 4, sorry. Okay, now let's move on to this one. The thing is there any significance to the ones that are yellow and the ones that are red? I feel like we need more clues to this. Oh, okay, so we can change the color. Oh,
I think it's
okay.
gonna be like 1002
This
by
is
the
probably
time
gonna be
all
yellow
the
because
yo-yo
these
ball
seem
games
to
are done.
alternate colors so far.
Yo-yo.
So let's clear that. Oh, it clears everything. Okay, we don't want to clear everything. We just want to clear this. Okay, I'm trying to figure out exactly how this would work. Wow. Okay, well, let's get a hint here. The rules for filling in the missing squares are seen in each row. So, do we have to use any of the other rows here? I'm kind of lost. Like, these... Okay, so, like, in this one, these are both red, but here, these colors are reverse. Like, each color is the opposite of the next one on the next row. So I'm confused as to if that's supposed to correlate with each other or not. Let me go to the next hint. The colors and numbers are not related to each other. We kind of figured that. I just feel like we don't have enough information here. I mean... And it's just rows that are important, not, you know, columns or diagonals or anything like that. Huh.
About 10 more, 10 more.
See, there's just 2 numbers as part of a 7-number sequence, so I don't get that. Each row has 4 red and 3 yellow. Oh, okay. Okay, so that, in other words, this needs to be yellow, and this needs to be red. Okay, so we got the colors down. Now, is there a kind of a pattern with how many numbers are in each thing? I noticed that there are 3 here, then there are 3 here, 3 here, and then, well, we don't know if there's really going to be 3 there ultimately. But there's 4 here, 3, and then 3.
Ah, darn, I keep screwing up because I'm too fast.
Wow, I don't know. The numbers oh, the numbers totals. Okay. Okay, so 7, okay, 9, 9. Okay, this one let's see, let's go through this one here. 1, 2, 2, 1. So this is, are these 9 as well? They look like it. Okay, so they're all 9s. So as long as we make these all add to 9, we're good. So this is 3, and this is 1, and this is 1. Okay. See, I was thinking that the positions of the numbers were somehow important.
So, Dagny's trying to keep a low profile. I wonder if that's why she called me instead of going to the police about Magnus.
Seriously? Who leaked this? Have you been running your mouth? I hope you realize it's going to take a lot of dough to make this disappear. Santa Fe Gazette? Is that where Dagny's from? What is this? Lighthouse key, okay. I'm gonna assume this is Marcus's handwriting. Today my head feels worse than ever. Have not slept in 3 days. Can't stop thinking about the ship. Toomey and I have moved on board, into the captain's quarters. Elizabeth finds it strange, me living amongst the ruins of a dead crew. I can't blame her. Last night I saw a shadow moving on the ship's deck, just out of the light's reach. Have started keeping Toomey with me for safety. Is Toomey a dog, I wonder?
Oh, yes.
Midnight thought. What if the treasure isn't on board at all? What if it's somewhere else entirely? This winter is darker than ever. It feels like it may never end. With Lawrence, nothing is a coincidence. He meant for this treasure to be found. Is Lawrence the captain of the original vessel, I'm guessing?
He should be.
I'm getting closer, and the more I uncover, the more scared I am to say anything.
Bury the treasure.
I sense that someone is following in my tracks, ever so slightly out of sight. I found my journal open on my desk this morning. I always lock it away, and last week I thought I heard someone outside my cabin out in the snow, but when I peeked out, no one was there. I'm not imagining this. It's real. I swear it is. There's no one else I can trust, not even Dagny, not even Elizabeth. The town is their cute tourist story, but I alone know the truth. Searching for these pieces has been the thread connecting the seams of my life. I found the first when I was a boy, a small button clearly old and carved with no sense of its belonging. I've never told Elizabeth about any of it. Every weekend my private clients ask me to chart a new course for some new tourist destination. They always want to go to the same 4 dive spots, the same 6 beachside bars, the same 3 ports. While I sail, I think of the treasure and I think of Elizabeth. I think of the life she deserves. I can't give her my life, constantly being at sea, constantly on the clock. Something has to change. This treasure is the way out.
I see.
Aha! So he does know Elizabeth, despite what she's saying.
Yeah.
Pobby's funeral was today.
Aww.
Afterwards, I went to the ship and worked. I know there's an answer buried in Lawrence's breadcrumbs. It's right in front of me. Elizabeth stayed beside me all day, long into the evening. She didn't argue with me, just reached for my hand. I wish I could tell her about the footlocker and the items within it. I didn't know they were her family's when I found them, I suppose, but that's not an excuse for continuing to keep them, is it? Someday I'm going to have to make things right with her. I just hope that when that happens, she can forgive me.
Oh.
At the funeral, my uncle reminded me that my father used to call me Little Thrawn after the famous moody sailor of my childhood sagas. It is written that Thrawn's heart was ever false. Perhaps I, too, am a liar at my core.
Oh, ouch.
I miss him so much.
Sounds like he's gone through some troubled times lately. Is this a code?
Ooh. I'm close to figuring out
Nancy.
the lock in my quarters. The combination is tied back to tidal-sounding depth charts. When the locator compass is placed correctly on the chart, 4 numbers will be visible in the locator's holes. These 4 numbers will open the lock when entered in increasing order. I have half the locator now. Tracing some faint markings at the top of the main mast reveal the total sum of all 4 numbers visible in the locator's holes. That means I still need to find at least 2 numbers to be able to locate the correct place to put the locator. 1 number is hidden in Lawrence's antique map on the wall. I need only break this code to see which letters to pin. My search continues for a 2nd number in the other half of the locator. Time is running out. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of this, because I feel like this will be important later.
I bet Magnus was in the middle of solving this. Looks like one of these words is scrambled within each row and column.
Interesting. Alright, so this is a word search, basically? Alright, we'll take that on here in the next video, but is that all the journal? It looks like it is.
Did that.
We did that. Okay, good. Alright, I just want to finish exploring this room first. That's the main thing. We looked at the table, but he mentioned there was a portrait or something with a number on it, or a map, or... What's this?
A
puzzle! Alright. We'll do that here in a little bit. Is that all, though? Can we look at these pots and stuff?
Thanks for staying up there,
Hourglasses,
Girlet.
nothing? Oh, here we go.
Girlet.
Ah, okay, so this is the map. I'm gonna take a picture. Whoops. Take a picture of this. There we go. Excellent. And I don't think I can look at this, or... Wait a minute. Oh, that's that. Wow. Okay, here's the painting. Or portrait thing. Is that Magnus? I'm going to assume that's Magnus and that's the dog he was talking about.
Really happy.
Aww. I think that's Elizabeth.
Don't they always look happy?
She looks a little bit different in daylight.
Everyone looks happy in pictures, Nancy.
Interesting
No
that he
matter how they
covered
actually
that up.
feel.
I wonder if there's significance to that.
Let's be honest. Everyone smiles during pictures, doesn't matter how angry they are.
That's just the painting.
Like someone's
Okay,
like,
nothing else
take
that we
take
can
a
see
picture
to
for
look
the
at here.
camera, and everyone's just like,
bed.
okay,
We got
smile.
bed here. What's that? Oh, a phone charm. Cool. Alright. Nightstand, can we look at that? Doesn't seem like it.
Thanks for handing it to me,
Chest
Roo.
of drawers here. Clothes. And we got some pins. Alright.
An old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
Okay. Well, we'll still have to figure out what that is. Okay, so we're getting all kinds of puzzles here, which is cool. Well, with the captain's quarters explored, I think we can end the video here. Let me go ahead and check that off.
Check.
Excellent, alright.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, okay, well, we apparently haven't explored the deck yet, so we'll do that in the next video. Thank you guys once again for watching. I'll catch you on the flip side. Welcome back, everybody. We are in the captain's quarters right now, and I gotta say, I really enjoy having this task list here. This has been a lifesaver so far. And we have got a lot of tasks, and I get the impression we're not going to really be able to do a lot of them right now, but I'll tell you one thing we can do right now. I'm going to go back to Magnus's notes over here, because I really want to try that code thing. And let's see, it's in here, I think.
7.
Let's see, here we go. I think what you're supposed to do is to find all the words in any given letter or column. There's 21 words, and there's 12 columns and 9 rows. So there should be one word per thing, basically. It's like jib. Well, I guess... Oh, wait a second. Are we doing rows first? Oh, right-click to select a letter from a column. Okay. See, I don't know whether to select J from there or J from there, so maybe this is a different word. Okay, let's go for some of the easier ones, like... Oh, wait, no. Jack stay. Jack. See, this one, these are the only instances of these letters in that entire thing. So we can now mark it off. Helm, I believe, is this one. See, I don't know whether I'm clicking on the right ones here or not. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and undo that. Let's just go through some of these other ones here. Transom.
Almost 6 more. Almost 6 more.
I'm going to look for M. I don't see too many M's around here. Transom, where are you? I think you're this one. Transom. See, my worry is that we're going to use that little hole thing to see which letters he wants us to see, and I just don't want some of these letters to be wrong. Maybe the puzzle was designed with this in mind, I don't know, but I just want to keep things on the safe side here. Hosser. Okay, it's not that one. This looks like it. H-A-W. Oh, there's two W's. Ugh. I don't know. Ooh, Helm? Let's go with Helm on this one. That seems to make some sense. I don't really think Keel Hall would work there. I think that's this one. Oh, I have to select... Oof. Okay, let's just do that, and we'll figure out which A goes there in a little bit. Okay. I should really keep track of where the contested letters, if you want to call them that, are. Is this where y'all is? Because it looks like this... No, there's no A here. Okay, y'all is here. Wait. Okay. So the A for Keel Hall has to be either this one or this one. Alright, so now... I think this is where Jib goes. This one.
6 more.
Alright, I'm gonna take that A off Dabbit and put it here. That way I can free up more room for this one. What could possibly go here? I still don't know where Transom is. Oh, I accidentally made a B there. My bad. Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay, Spar obviously goes here. Good, alright. Rake. Where's Rake?
Yes.
I think it's this. I still don't know what goes here. Luff, I guess? Let's go with Luff. Okay, good. Excellent. This... Is this where Oakham goes? Let's try that. Oakham. Alright. Okay, now we can put the Keel Hall A there. Excellent. And then Kedge.
Stop, please.
Ooh. Okay, this is where Stern goes, I'm pretty sure. Good. Okay, Kedge. Okay, I need
Damn
3 more here, so this is where Kedge goes. I really don't need to click on these in order, do I? And then Hosser goes here. Or does it? Hang on a sec. It seems like Bilge needs to go in here, so let's take the B of Bosun and put it there. So, Bilge... Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I see
5
what we need to do.
more.
We need to put the I for Bowsprit there. The J for Jib needs to be here. Okay, and now we can spell out Bilge. Wow, okay. Okay, and now Hosser. Or Hauser. Okay, this A. Oh, I thought I was supposed to use Keel Hall here. Oh man, we're gonna have to really untangle a bunch of stuff here, because there's all kinds of A's at play here. So one of these is going to have to be used here. It's almost certainly going to have to be this one. So let's take it off Keel Hall and use Hosser here. Okay, let's just go ahead and shade all these in. Okay, so at this point, Davitt and Keel Hall are the issues. So I'm just going to go ahead and unhighlight the A's on... Well, I can't unhighlight this one because Rake has to go there. But, let's see. I could do the... Okay, I can put y'all's A here. So let's take the A off that, put it there, and then put... Or, no, excuse me. Yeah, put it there. Keelhaul's A there. And then Davit's A here. Perfect. So what does it spell?
Okay, looks complete. What can I use this for?
Yeah. I have no idea. Maybe we're supposed to unscramble all these. Well, we've got so much to do, I think what I'll do is I'll just take a picture right now, and I'll come back and reference it later on, because we'll probably need to use these letters for some kind of cipher or something. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll come back to that later. At least we were able to do the word search part of it, or I guess the letter search is probably more accurate. Alright, the game is kind of a little laggy when I'm in this room.
Still have to do that.
Can I get the... here we go.
Did that.
Excellent. I still haven't met Gunnar yet. Or Gunnar. Can we go in the other quarters or not? I'm assuming not. That's where the hold is. So yeah, let's just go out. So apparently we haven't explored the deck yet, so I need to go and look at everything on the deck. Where am I missing stuff here? And good night, this is acting slow. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I walked around up there.
Haven't done that.
Nope. Okay. So I guess we use this pallet to climb in and out. Is that how it works? Okay, and that's the little dinghy that we can use. What about out here? If we looked at everything out here, I think this is where we walked up to the ship. Seems like it. Is there anything to see here with all this stuff? I don't think there is. We can go on there, but I really don't want to do that. I want to just make sure I've thoroughly examined all the stuff here. It's just navigating everything can be a bit of a pain. Oh, come on. There we go. Sorry for the little bit of lag here. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see if we can talk to Elizabeth about the stuff we found out about Magnus. Or Magnus.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Is there anything more you haven't told me about Magnus?
No. Guess you'll have to leave now.
Elizabeth, I'm trying my hardest to find Magnus, but I have to admit I can't do it without you. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner he gets found.
He is quite keenly obsessive. First over his dog, then over his writing, then over me, then over the ship.
Why would someone like him be hunting for gold in the first place?
He has certain intentions with the treasure.
Oh?
Which were...
A boat of his own.
Yeah.
He desperately
Ship.
wants to leave town. Leave Eastland.
I
Eastland.
thought he was a captain already.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. But for wealthy people. Private clients. Never his own boat. Never his own destination.
Right, always to the same place.
Living like the old captains. Sailing wherever the wind takes him.
I see. So the treasure would allow him to fulfill that dream.
Here, have this.
Ooh.
Mongus left it at my place. After we broke up, he called me looking for it. But I hid it.
So they
It
were
looks like
involved.
It might be the key to open some kind of box. But I've never seen any box like that before. I don't know why I kept it for myself. Maybe I wanted to see whatever it was he saw in this hunk of driftwood.
Okay. So, okay, this is a clue for something. Wow.
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm going to get to the bottom of this mess. So, what's behind the mystery door?
Yeah.
Any
Just an old room
beeswax?
closet?
Can I see?
No.
Not even a hint?
Come on.
Go away.
Oh boy. Okay, so we made her mad. Alright.
Haven't done that.
Yeah, I guess we haven't done that. Alright, well, we'll continue looking around. I'm sure we'll run into something eventually that will be the thing we missed. Maybe there's just something we didn't zoom in on at the room with the radio and all that up there. In fact, let's go up there. Let's go up there. Why don't we do that? In fact, have we looked over here yet? Maybe this is the area we haven't looked at. Okay, that's where the quarters were. No, 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 I don't want to go forward. I want to go back. Okay, the speed is starting to pick up a little bit now. Okay, we looked at the wheel. We went back here. We didn't see anything. So, wait a second. We've got a locator
Two
now.
more.
Can we use anything here with that? We still need a key for the radio. Okay. We'll come back here later. I'm sure we will. We still haven't met this gunner guy. I'm gonna try to find him. I'm gonna try to spend this video looking for this dude. Seems like
Probably
he
gonna be
really wants this
2000,
place to remain the way it's
1002.
always been, so
It's
we'll
gonna be the
see
last-
what he's like.
Last goal.
He seems rather steeped in tradition. Tradition! Tradition! Oh, hey, we can go over here. We can totally go this way. We haven't been over here yet. The snowmobile! Awesome. So can we go out in the snowmobile? Hang on. If there's a snowmobile involved, I'm going to abandon finding Gunner and use this.
Heck with Gunner, let's go snowmobiling.
Alright.
Gas. No dice.
Aww. No.
Yes.
So we just leave the key in there? That doesn't seem right. Alright, so we need gas for the snowmobile. Of course it wasn't gonna be that easy. Ooh, what's that? Thor's mansion or something? Hammer. Thor's hammer. Okay, can we go to the inn? Apparently not.
Go there to get hammered, am I right? Okay.
Yeah, that just leads out to the ship. Huh, okay. Nice little area, I like it. Let's continue on. The Misty Skip. Oh, this is the bar that Elizabeth works at. Okay, lodging upstairs. What's over here? Customize your gear. Music boxes. What does this have to do with customizing our gear? Alright, so it talks about music boxes and musical scales. I'm sure there's going to be a musical puzzle later on. I'm going to take a picture of this. I know the notes of the scale, but I just want to make sure I got all the details about the music boxes correct. So let's be thorough here and save ourselves a trip. Or we can take that with us. We just wasted some time already. Alright, what's this here? This seems to be the actual dining area. Ooh, we can go.
One more game.
Oop, Gunner.
One more game.
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
Whoa!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship flag and temper.
What?
Looks like we got a real angry one here.
What?
Because you told us to yell.
Name
Yeah,
me
rude.
Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
Ah, Gunner,
Okay,
you
so we finally met
dingus.
Gunner, and I gotta say, I can totally see why he spells things out in flyers in all caps.
Yes, sounds about right.
Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
You don't like
Yeah,
anyone,
we
it sounds like.
kinda gathered that.
Any
You didn't like us. You made us shout. Rude.
Too tall, too wetted, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
Eyelashes too full, you
So-
pervert. What are you looking at his eyelashes for?
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have two, mug and chair.
So it sounds like Magnus was too a little bit of everything.
Too nice. I actually punched someone who said that.
I might have.
Don't want to tell me?
What a nerve, girl. Go away.
How about not?
Not now.
Oh no, we made him mad. Aw, I want to talk to him about more stuff.
You mad,
Okay,
son?
so it seems like he's the only patron at this place. Oh, what's this here? Learn Icelandic and earn... Oh, we can earn money! Kroner, okay. Vocabulary list, animals, okay. Hamster, gogat. Okay. I hope we don't have to spell these things out with all the fancy characters here. Alright.
Oh, that'd be tiring,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm trying to remember some of these here. Some of these are really easy, but some of them are kind of like, huh? Okay. Sheep are kind. Alright, that's easy. Spider's a congulo.